Yeah, go ahead.
We need to. It's the on button that you need to press.
Live at 5. It's not even 5. No, it's 4:45. 10 to 5. 10 to 5. Hey, woo! Very good. How is it going, you guys? Welcome to a slightly late CSR live stream. I'm Craig. I'm part of the art team, joined here by
Ben, part of the production team,
and Tom, part of the analytics team.
Good, very
numbers.
Good intro. Yeah. It's almost like we know what we're doing now. Yeah. Almost.
Practically. Super slick.
Super slick, yeah. Hey, so we've got a bunch of stuff to show you. We just had our 1.14 build go live on iOS. It's been live on Google for a little while longer.
To a smaller number of
users. To a smaller number of users.
But it went to 100% on Google today as well.
100%. I can only do 10, so if you imagine each...
Well, no, because you just each digit is 10, and then you're.
I do a 1, and then Tom, if Tom did a 0 as well.
Oh yeah, okay.
There we go, 100%. Nailed it. Yeah, so we've got.
I think we've dispelled the notion that we know what we're doing.
Yeah, that was good work.
That's good, yeah.
Good work from everyone. So as usual, we will be having a t-shirt race at the end of the stream, but we're doing it a different way. You'll be able to see those. This way. Down here, there's some hashtags with some faces on them. If you use one of those face tags, hash faces, hashtag face?
Tag face.
Tag face.
Yes.
Hashtag tag face. So if you use one of those hashtags, put that down in the comments. That's you assigning yourself to a team.
It is.
So you can assign yourself to either me, CSR Craig, CSR Ben, or CSR Tom. We'll be doing some live races later on. And we have, I think we have 3 lives each. If we lose a live race, we lose a life. Person with the most lives at the end of 15 minutes, they're the winner.
So if you lose in live, you lose a life.
If you lose a live, you lose a life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. Good
going. Right, so we have that going on. If you want to ask us questions, you can use this hashtag right up here, hashtag AskCSR2. Any question that we answer, we will be giving away 10 gold keys. So, yeah, 10. Can do that one.
Yeah.
Look at that. Nailed it. Yeah, 10 gold keys to any question we answer, and we'll get those sent out to you across the digital space. Closing time for the t-shirt race thing. I think we call it Live Battle Showdown or some nonsense like that. That will be...
Final race-off.
You can hear CSR Phil there, Furious Phil.
Hi all.
He's back and more furious than ever. There you go.
Really?
I know. Closing time is 5:15 UK time. I don't know what that is in American time or other time. You know, that's just how it goes.
About 20 minutes.
About 20 minutes is what CSR Phil says. If you are putting comments on the chat, look out for CSR Phil, who is modding. You on YouTube today? No, he's on Facebook. Or look out for CSR Terry, maybe. There'll be a few people knocking about. They'll be looking for your questions and comments. Hey, talking about questions and comments, we got one already from Zeronix YT, who is ironically on Facebook, not on UT, Youth Theatre. And they're saying, hashtag CSR Craig, what's your favourite car?
I'm gonna clarify on behalf of Zeronix and say in the real world.
In the real world, okay. In the real world, I don't necessarily have a favourite, but they are on YouTube. They're not on Facebook. We wrote it down wrong. Maybe a Pontiac Firebird, something like that, or a Trans Am. Big kind of old muscle car. I like the 60s Mustangs as well. The 67 Mustang's good. I like that.
You'll notice, by the way, that I've been using our post-race flow.
Hey, we should segue and a half that, mate. Very good. Phil is doing a cut neck maneuver on himself. I don't know what that is. Thank you for your question or your phrase, Zeronix YT. Make sure you get in touch with one of the mods and give him a DM or whatever it is on YouTube. We'll get you some keys. Before we jump into the post-race flow, which we'll talk about in just a moment, Danny Mihail is saying, what is your new feature for Android to match the AR you did for iOS? Brackets, when is it coming to Google Play? We'll talk about that soon, Danny. Hold on. We will. We will come on to it.
We'll leave that on the screen.
We will leave it on the screen. Right, so At the moment, Ben is doing a race in the Nissan Silvia. That was the prestige car last season.
It still is a prestige car.
In my mind, it's always a prestige car.
You never lose that title. It's like being president.
Unless you get impeached. We're not talking about that.
We've not impeached the Silvia though.
Not yet.
It's not
still
impeached.
Very much.
Yeah.
It's still peachy.
So let me hide your face for a moment, Ben, because you.
Okay.
Oh. So I'm going to hide those for a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the post-race flow, this is something that we've added into the new version, so version 1.14, which is live now. We've added in a much requested feature to no longer have to go back to the garage after a race. So when Tom Hoops isn't here, we don't need to do accents.
We should clarify that whilst we've added it in, we've not turned it on for everyone yet.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, I think Craig was just getting to that.
No,
very
but
point,
it's
right?
good to jump ahead. So yeah, as Tom mentioned, we have added this feature in, so you can see there's a restart and there's an 11 out of 50 icon in the middle lower of the screen. So that basically allows you to go on to the next race in the sequence of races you're doing. So if you're doing the Prestige Cup, you can just go through and do that as many times as you want. But we need to make sure that this is the right thing to do for all players. So at the moment, we're kind of rolling it out slowly, making sure it doesn't break anything.
Exactly.
We've done a lot of testing internally on this, more than we would usually do on most things, I would say, because it does a lot of weird stuff behind the scenes with memory management and all that kind of stuff that no one is really interested in. But as Tom says, it's out for a limited number of people at the moment. We will be expanding that as we go forwards.
For sure.
Yeah, we're really interested in you guys' feedback on this stuff. We're really excited about it. It's an amazing new way to play. New way to do more races, I would say.
Yeah, you can get more.
It just removes a lot of the friction, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's kind of a slightly less annoying way.
Yeah, that's true.
Say.
Yeah. Hey, we should. We've got another feature that we can talk about as well, which is kind of similar to this, right? And that is the wrong car flow.
It is.
I don't know if we can show this because I don't know if we've got any events live at the moment which have a wrong car in them or a possibility.
We can describe
for a
it
wrong car.
as the same sort of setup that you've got in ECB.
You might be able
Yeah.
to do it by
So
taking
check
a
it out.
wrong tier car into something.
Yeah. So
Let's
look
see.
at that. Next race, it's green difficulty. We can probably do it. We can probably do it that way to the beach where the guns are at. So you can now see what the difficulty is of the next race that's in that series of races. You can go straight into it. Don't need to go back to the garage unless you want to. Do some tuning, do some upgrading, whatever. Big chunk of work. Big shouts out to Fabio who made this possible.
Yep, he made this fabulous.
He did make it fabulous. Very good. Very
Crushing
good.
it.
Smashing it, some might say.
Yeah, smashing the goose.
Smashing the goose every day, smashing the goose, salting the pillows, all of that good stuff. Right, let's get into another question. We got a question from a few regulars actually. John Midlane asks CSR2, which of the Holy Trinity is your favourite? Oh, so Holy Trinity is of course the Ferrari LaFerrari, Porsche 918 Spider, well, not necessarily Spider, but 918, right?
They're all spiders.
They're all spiders. They are the spiders from
This just
Mars, if Mars
just
was
in.
Germany. What else is in the Holy Trinity?
P1.
We got one. P1, of course, McLaren P1.
Yeah.
All right, favourite Holy Trinity, I will go Ferrari LaFerrari. It's wicked. Lovely car. Lovely car.
Would you take an Aperta model?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy question.
So before we move on from this
Hold
screen,
on,
I think
let's hear your
we're
favourite.
all answering.
Yeah, your Holy
Yeah.
Trinity.
Oh,
Come
okay.
on.
Tom, go on.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready?
Unbelievable.
For me, it would be the... I've got to say this, the Porsche 918 Spider. The Weissach edition, specifically. Got to get that
Hey,
carbon
this guy?
fibre trunk rod.
Oh, the old trunk rod.
Yeah, the old trunk rod.
Love. Yeah, you got to get a good trunk rod.
Yep, that car is compact. It's
Well,
compact.
Yeah, it is. You figured yours out, Tom?
Yeah, I think it's tough because they are all absolutely gorgeous cars. I think I'm going to go with Ben actually.
918.
918, yeah.
Damn,
Do you know the rear
okay.
wheels steer on that car?
It's all-wheel drive.
It's all-wheel drive and the rear wheels steer.
That's mad. That's crazy. Anyway,
cool.
talking of crazy, Wrong car.
This is crazy.
Right.
So I have
Wrong
gone.
car
I've got
fly.
my Silvia S15 Rocket Money,
Yeah.
and I've just gone to a custom trial in Tier 1.
Okay.
Obviously, I can't use that car there, so I hit Change Car,
Yeah.
and it brings up this menu. Now I can either go to Rare Imports, go to Buy Cars, or I can go through the list of Tier 1 cars that I already own. Do you want to choose one, Craig?
I mean, there's only one car he's going to choose, really.
Conduit's Golf Mark
Okay,
1.
there
come
we
on.
go. So there you go. We can select it, and we can unselect it.
Go
And
race.
If we want to go race, we'll go race, and we'll have Conduit's Golf Mark 1, hopefully.
Amazing. Right, I'm going to bring the hashtag things. What are they called? Faces.
The face
Back
tag.
on the screen.
I
Face,
think we call
face.
them face tags.
Yeah.
Face tags, yeah. Just so you guys, I'll recap for those of you joining in a bit late. We will be doing a t-shirt race at the end of the stream, but we're going to be doing the live race challenge, battle, showdown, throwdown, slamfest.
Slamfest.
Slamfest, yeah. I'm just riffing.
Is there going to be some poetry involved? There might be.
Yeah, sure. If you want to get involved with that, use one of those hashtags on the bottom of the screen down there somewhere. You can find it. You've got eyes.
You can maybe come find us in the lobbies, actually.
Yeah, we'll be doing some live races later on. We had some good times last week with Jay Gamer. That was good.
Yeah, Jay Gamer, he was getting involved.
He was getting involved, yeah. Use those hashtags. You can align yourself with one team. So I'm Craig, CSR Craig. That's CSR Ben. Over there with the hat, that's CSR Tom. Align yourself with who you think is the strongest racer, and whoever wins out of us, your team will get a potential t-shirt winner. I think we're giving away 2 YouTube winners and 2 Facebook winners today.
We're not giving away winners.
No, we're giving away prizes. Hey, let's have a look at the prize.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at
Woo!
them attractive men.
I know. I got one of them on as well. Look. Hang on, where is it?
Not to be left out of the modelling effort.
Yeah.
Oh, I can show the back as well. The back's pretty good. Look at that, it's
That's
a dragon
pretty good.
thing.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Amazing scenes.
Amazing.
But the closing time for that is 5:15 UK time. You can use maths or the internet if you want to know what that time is in your own land. We've got one more new thing to show you actually. If you go into the crew hangout for a second, Ben. This is just quite a small thing. We've added in nameplates above each person in the crew hangout, so you can see at a glance now who is rocking it for your crew. So here we got Nick. Nut is our boss man now. Followed in 3rd place by ProLogic there. Chris B.
Followed in 3rd place.
Well, you didn't go to 2nd place, so I could
we'll
hardly
skip
do
out
that.
2nd
Morgan's
place.
in 4th there, and then we've got I think it's Colin in 5th place, rocking that M4 GTS with those shiny
And who was in
copper
2nd
rims.
place? Oh, they've got a Liberty Walk.
It's Lou.
There
Of
we
course
go.
it's Lou.
Of course it's Lou.
Very cute.
There we go.
So-
Speaking of which, did we not just add in a super shiny version of not this car, but a similar one?
There is.
absolutely
Well,
did.
we'll save that for another week, I reckon.
Are we?
There's already some talk about that particular car on the old web.
On the old web.
On the old
Yeah.
web, it's got some special paint. I'll tell you that. It's pretty exciting. We'll give you a big rundown of that maybe next week.
Maybe next week. Okay.
Maybe.
I'm not here next week, so you guys do what you want.
Go rogue.
Yeah,
Make
go
our own
rogue.
rules.
Yeah. I guess we should move on a bit, shouldn't we? We've got some rare imports to do. We
You
can
want some rare imports?
yeah. So we got a new season that kicked off yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Hang on. Vicious Karma is on YouTube, and they're asking any thoughts on fixing the countdown timer in live races. It really blends into the background. I think we might have fixed this.
We did put a fix in. We definitely put a fix in.
CSR Phil is
Confirmed.
confirming a fix. So if this doesn't work, Vicious
But if we didn't
Karma,
fix it enough,
use your Vicious Karma purely on Furious Phil. Vicious Karma versus Furious Phil. I don't know who will win.
I don't know.
Let's go do a live race and see if it's fixed.
Absolutely will do.
I hope it's fixed because it's a bit of a bummer when you can't see that timer. I know that a lot of you guys are using the timer to judge when to do your perfect launch and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, good question. Let's find out. Who are you going to race? Nutter Butter.
Nutter Butter.
Yeah, Nutter Butter
Of
18.
fire whips.
Well, look at his
I
done.
mean, with a name like
whips.
that, how could you refuse?
Well,
How could you
exactly.
refuse?
He's decked his car out nice. That's looking okay.
Nutter Butter, he has.
Nutter Butter.
Yeah, he has.
Right. Let's see if the 3, 2, 1 go thing has been rebalanced. Hopefully it has. The moment of truth for vicious karma. Right. Let's see. Right. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Go. There you go. Vicious karma. That looks like it's been fixed up. All nice. Definitely only for you.
All nice.
But for everyone else as well. Everyone who gets 114 at least. Right, let's go do some rare imports because we have a new prestige car on the go, and we'll
yeah, good.
So we've got a new mode in the game. It's called AR mode. Someone was asking a question earlier on about AR mode for Google Play, which we'll come on to in a bit. We'll show you all of these cars in AR mode as well, because we can get super up close and personal with them. But firstly, let's try and get ourselves a prestige car. So the current prestige car is
It's the Audi R8 V10 Plus Coupe.
So this is the
2018? The manufacturer year 2016.
2016 model. Okay, so this isn't the one that you can buy in the dealership. This is a special version, right?
This is the one that you can buy in the dealership in, I believe it's Ayamola yellow, but it might not be because it's just yellow.
Okay, well let's spin it. Let's see.
You've only
if
got
I can
two
go.
spins, Craig.
I know.
You have to
I've not.
Very, very fortunate here.
I know. Hey, I have got a gold spin now though, which I'm saving
Let's see.
A rainy day.
for a rainy day,
Come on,
a
guys.
Jerry day.
How many stars is it? Well,
Ooh.
it's more than 2.
I don't know.
That's some vicious karma right there.
Good, very good,
Yeah.
very good. Vicious.
Oh, and
karma.
it's a Mustang.
That's okay.
It's-
Mustang's
it's-
a good car.
It's only because you've already got how many of them?
Well, if I've got it, I can strip it for parts. That's fine.
Like,
It's in
and
green as well.
And you can upgrade. Maybe you want to strip the others and upgrade this one.
Nah, I've already got one which I'm going for.
Well, I'm going to
But
leave this with you for now.
You leave
because
that
that's
on-
a difficult
yeah.
decision for
Go
you.
back to rare imports. Let's see if we get one of these R8s. We've got a question from Assassin Guljit from YouTube. YouTube. What is your favourite LB car? So LB being Liberty Walk. Oh, look at what's came through the door. An Evoque. Very nice. We won one of them the other week. I'm going to keep the green one. The green one looks nice because I clearly like green cars. But I can strip this one. Maybe
green
get
is
some.
a classic Land Rover colour, to be fair.
Yeah, it is. Well, you want to hide your Land Rover in the woods, right? That's where they're
don't-
known for it.
We
aren't
don't
they?
have the woods track in the game yet, though.
Not yet. Mua Yang, can I get a hi? Hi,
Hey!
Yo!
That wasn't a high.
Fresno, California. Is that where they are? Fresno, California. Furious Phil is sticking up his furious thumb to confirm. Oh man, he's really furious. How's it going, Mua Yang? Hope you're having a pleasant day. Is it morning over there?
It is morning.
It'll be
over there.
morning,
Wow.
yeah.
Hope you have a thrilling day. Maybe you can go to the beach, whatever Californians
It
do.
says, ha
Very good. Right, so we haven't won that R8.
We didn't. No,
Yeah,
we tried though.
that's-
Good effort.
We did try. Good effort. Right. I think now what we can do is we can switch over to another device. So I'll just go to the camera for a moment.
Whoa.
Yeah. Now, I'll give this to you. You know how to do switching.
I have
You're a
things
clever
in.
boy.
Yeah, I can do that.
Right. So we're just going to switch over to a development device where we've got a few more cars unlocked for us to have a play with in AR mode. Now, to go back to the original comment from Danny Mihail, maybe from Facebook.
Yes.
About why we don't have AR mode on Google Play. Now there is a very, very good reason for this. So AR mode as we currently have it is kind of using a bit of Apple technology called AR Kit, and it was something which They've only developed recently. They've only released it recently. It requires you to use iOS 10. It requires a device
iOS
from
11.
Sorry, iOS 11. It's because of the iPhone 10. That's why I'm getting confused.
That's why, yeah.
It needs you to be on a device higher than a
6S.
iPhone 6S. So that's why you couldn't see it on my iPad Air 2. That's my device.
Yep.
I can't use it. And it's kind of a similar thing for Google Play as well. We currently don't have the technology that supports Google's version of ARKit, which is called AR Core. We are looking at ways that we can kind of expedite that, I guess is the word. But it's proving tough. We do want to bring AR to Google Play. We just need to make sure a few things are in order before we can do it. Some of which is completely out of our control. A lot of these plugins, they're very new bits of technology, and we can't kind of leverage them in the way that we could for other things. You know, we can always add cars into the game. That's quite easy for us to do now. But things like new technologies, it's a bit more difficult.
We have to be careful.
Yeah,
We have to take our time and be careful.
Plus, as well, the AR Core on Google Play as well. To my knowledge, there's an interloper in the background saying AR is awesome, very good. The AR Core on Google Play also requires a fairly powerful device as well. So you're going to need like a Samsung Galaxy 8 or something like that, which, you know, we don't know if we'd be able to get all of that support in. So it will be coming if we can get it done. There's no promises at the moment, but it is definitely something we want to do because everyone loves this mode. There we go. There's a bit of paper flying past.
I think he chose the clowns deliberately.
Did he? Let's
3 clowns.
hold on. Let's.
You want to go?
Oops, that's what Eves, one of our designers, was getting involved with. Right, enough talk. Let's see some AR. Ben, what are you going to show us? You're going to show us
the Tiffany.
The Tiffany. So this was last season's championship prize. So this is how you go about making AR work. You find a surface, scan around for a bit,
surface.
wait for it to pick up. Oh, place the car.
There we go.
There you go. It's on the floor. Well, it's on the table. So there you go. There's the C10 Tiffany. I know that this particular car kind of polarized people. A lot of people
Polarized
not liking.
opinion, didn't it?
Yeah.
Let's rescan that.
Oh, Ben's just rescanning. We got a few shout-outs to do, actually.
You could say it was the Marmite of Crew Championship prize
You
cars.
could say it was that, yeah. So we got a shout-out for Lucy Anderson from Facebook saying, "Say hi to me." Hi.
Hello, Lucy.
And she's got a few kind of faces on an angle crying. I don't know what that's about. Maybe she's...
Well, they're both
she's
laughing
had a
and
fall.
crying. I mean, yeah. She's had a tumble.
She's had a tumble, and she's kind of laughing it off, but really she's gone,
Because
oh,
it was
man,
quite slapstick.
I've broken an arm, but like it was good comedy value. Anyway, moving on. Mayfield, East Sussex. Is that what we've got to say? I don't know what that means. Jeffrey Muddock.
It's where the first lady's from.
Oh, so Lucy's in Mayfield,
I
East Sussex.
see.
Okay, shout out. Jeffrey Muddock saying hi from St. Louis, Missouri.
Awesome. Hello.
How's it going, Jeff? Sorry, Jeffrey, I'll call you by your correct name. I'm not trying to get too friendly with you there. And of course, Graham Lineker. His name gets me every time. Shout out to Oz Rodders, an awesome milestone crew. Well, shouts out to you, Graham. So Ben, what are you showing us on the C10 here?
What am I showing you on the C10?
Yeah,
How
let's have a look at the engine, the turbos,
this
twin
this
turbos, right?
massive twin turbo engine. Yeah,
Do you want
there,
a
we go.
hand?
There you go. Yeah, I'll pass it over to the capable hands of Mr. Thomas Smith.
And here we can see.
Here we can see. Look at the size of those. If you go down looking in, there we go, like that.
I'm trying.
Wow.
I'm getting involved.
I mean, there we go.
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's-
So
it is
this
insane.
level of detail. So we've got a comment actually from Carlos Silvia saying, "Hi guys, where can I download the game for PC?" You can't. Basically, this is a mobile phone game. Get it
Yeah.
on your Android or iOS device. But yeah, this level of detail has been in the cars all along.
Lost it.
So
Lost it.
it's just been kind of hidden to most people. So now we've got a way that we can share this stuff with you guys, and hopefully you can get closer to all these cars than you ever have before. Yeah, it's crazy.
There we
This
go.
you guys have got to check this out as well. Make sure you get on iOS 11. Make sure you've got a powerful enough device to support it, and you can get up close and personal with some of your favourites.
Inside, right?
Yeah, you get yourself inside. Tom's going to go rogue.
I mean,
he's going to try and get inside the cab.
It's a
of
bit
this
small for
Tiffany.
you at the moment.
Oh, it's slipping! It's slipping! It's going mad!
Don't push it off the table.
No, it's all right. I just wanted to show the cockpit.
Okay.
Maybe a view through the window of our exciting office space.
Let's
draw back.
Let's change it up. Let's go to a different car. So let's load up the this season's prize. So this season is the Aston Martin 177, which should be that's the DB11.
Oh, it
should
is
be
DB11.
around there.
Hang on, where is it? There we go.
So this one's quite a nice looking car. Got a rear opening engine bay as well. So maybe we can pop the panels with this one. Meanwhile,
pop the panels.
Pop the panels.
Yeah, hashtag pop the panels.
Popping collars.
I think we've got like 1 minute before the competition thing closes, so get involved with that while you've got time left.
Press the pop panels button.
Pop panels button.
That's that.
There you go. Very nice.
That's very nice. That's not an engine, Craig. That's suspension.
Is it?
Yeah, that's suspension. The engine is in the front. There we go.
Very nice. Very nice.
Beautiful car.
It's very cool. The rims on this are quite nice as well. They got like that kind of inky blue kind of look to them, right? I mean, the detail's crazy, isn't it? We always forget because we see these cars all the time, but the level of quality.
To get that close to them,
it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's what's cool about this.
No, I'm
worried.
worried.
A detail we've not seen before.
What are you worried about, Craig?
I'm worried that people are going to spend more time in AR mode than they are racing.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah. So remember to race. Remember to race.
Remember, these cars are not garage queens. They are to be raced.
They are not garage queens.
They're to be raced.
I don't even know what that means. That's amazing. Right, let's do another question. While you're doing that, do you want to jump into the Ferrari 488?
Do I?
Yeah.
Competition is closed.
Competition is now closed. We'll start the competition up in a few moments. Meanwhile, we've got a question from Damien Coleman from YouTube saying, will more paint designs be added to the game? Hopefully we'll add more customization options in the future, Damien. There isn't an immediate plan for it, but it's definitely something that we want to try and jump on because, like you, I like to colour in my cars where possible. I'm looking for more pinks. That's what I'm in the market for at the moment.
Oh, the 70th anniversary.
So yeah, this is the 488 Spider 70th anniversary edition.
So this goes live sometime tomorrow, I believe. Now, because it's Black Friday today, I think, in America, right? That's a thing.
Is it this Friday?
I think so.
It's soon.
It's coming up very soon.
It's
next Friday. Anyway,
there we go.
So because it's Black Friday next Friday, we have a special price for this particular 70th anniversary Ferrari. I think it's going to be around $4.99.
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
24th.
24th. Okay, Phil's confirming in a furious manner. So this car will be cheaper than the other cars that we've put in the anniversary collection, and that's a one-time only thing for Black Friday. So hopefully you guys can get involved in that if you like the look of this particular car.
I mean, it is one of my favourite cars, the 488.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Get the roof down. Look at all that detail in there. And we've got the driver's red seat.
Yeah, and it's green, so that's good. Hey, we should go into the there's a 70th anniversary badge, like a horse on the side, right next to the door. Is that right? Can you get in and up and close to it?
You're talking about
the 70th anniversary logo is on there somewhere. Now we need to find it. Maybe it's on the other side.
This might take the rest of the stream.
It's on the side. It's definitely on the side. I saw it earlier on. There it is, next to the rear wheel. You see it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let's have a zoom in on that. So I think that all of these things that Ferrari have added to these cars for their 70th anniversary, which is kind of running up until March next year, I think, they've got lots of intricate details. So that 70th anniversary sign that you see, that gets hand painted on every 70th anniversary car that Ferrari made. It's ridiculous. High levels of quality all over the place. Right,
Very, very cool.
Very cool indeed. Right, I guess we should probably get back to doing some racing, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
They're not garage queens.
Not garage queens.
Not garage queens.
It's probably good to switch back to the other device. So
They
you
are dancing
get that.
queens. I mean,
Dancing queens.
Off the
driving
track.
queens.
While Ben's switching that up to the other device, we can answer another question. Mark Lee from YouTube. Hey guys, love the game and live feed. Can you get us a connection meter on live races, please? There you go.
Connection
meter. You
like
mean
a
like
traffic
a
light system, I guess, saying whether you've got a quality, what your quality or strength.
Oh,
connection
that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think we've had that request before. I'm not sure we actually have access to that kind of level of information on your phone. The kind of permissions and things are quite strict for phones, so we don't like to use anything that we shouldn't be using.
We designed it 2 years ago. We looked to do it, and that was exactly what we did.
There we go. Furious Phil is saying we actually had an idea to do that a while ago, but we couldn't do it because we aren't allowed to access those things
Which
on
I
the...
can only imagine made Phil furious.
Well, he was furious to begin with, and it just got worse. His Hulk level kind of rage.
Actually, coming from Furious Phil, that's not the soundboard.
No, that's not a soundboard. Hey, Jay Gamer's about.
We could turn it off then.
Furious Phil is having a furious coughing fit. I don't know what to do. Is he going to die? We'll find out next week if Furious Phil returns from the grave. Anyway, Jay Gamer is saying shout out to Good Vibes crew, another successful milestone season, top 700. Wow, nice going,
sweet.
man.
Nice one, guys.
Hope you enjoy the rewards
Good
that you
racing
get.
against you last week.
Yeah,
Oh, did you guys race last week?
we did. Maybe
Yeah,
we can
against
do that
Jay
again.
Gamer.
Hey, Ronald Stryker, Texas Storm in the house. Texas Storm!
Okay, you need a license to go on for any longer than that.
Yeah.
No, I do. Sorry, that was...
Yeah, and also Brian Blessed comes and collects rights.
Well, we're going to have a beard off if he comes over, so we'll see how that goes. Right.
Confirmed, Brian Blessed next stream.
Right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to pick a car. We're going to go into the live lobby. If you guys want to come and race us in the live lobby, you can come and find us. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
We'll have 15 minutes and we'll pass the device on. Every time we lose a race, we lose a life.
What car are we going to use?
I don't know.
They are going to have a distinct advantage in knowing our car stats.
I haven't thought this through.
Okay.
Right, you pick a car then. You pick from my garage, and we can. Maybe we don't go with the 918 Spider because that was a bit of overkill last time around.
How about the
So-
M4 GTS?
Look at them, just looking through my cars.
Tier 4 maybe? Yeah.
GTS.
M4 GTS.
Yeah, that feels good.
Okay.
Has it been upgraded
A little
at
bit,
all?
yeah.
A little bit. So we got another shout out as well. Ionute.
Koenigsegg?
Ionute. We need CSR Agatha to come in and tell us how to do this because they're saying shout out CSR2 Romania. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm not going to lie.
Is it
Acrodinese.
I'm going to say Ionut Akodrinesi.
There we
That was
go.
good. That's good.
They're asking you to tell them what your dyno is so they can find the right lobby.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, Ben's
Well,
gonna
mid-race now.
Ben's gonna take the first race. So Ben will do his race, then we'll go back in and we can see what the dyno is, so you guys can get involved. Gremlinica.
That's good.
Shout out CSR team for wielding the banhammer at the end of last season. Swing away. Yeah, we've been doing a bit more work on making sure that cheaters and hackers don't win those top season prizes. Had a lot of good feedback from a lot of the community on things that we can look out for.
Steph had a very stressful day yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
Dealing
Oh,
with it.
Ben, mate.
We're so close.
Right. So Ben's already lost one life. Let me
Didn't
see
need
if I can.
Didn't need it. It's fine.
Oops.
Didn't even want it.
Didn't even want it.
Didn't want it.
Here you go, Tom. I'll pass myself
We're
over
going to
to
go
you.
do the dyno thing though, right?
We're gonna go do the dyno thing. Oh yeah, I need to start the timer.
Goodness.
Right, there we go. It's got 15 minutes. Should we let Ben have that life back because we didn't start the timer?
I think you should.
Come on.
I warmed the car up. I warmed the tyres up
Right,
for you.
Ben warmed the tyres up. He was warming up. Right.
I don't know how I feel about this, Craig.
So why have you not gone into the dyno there,
Because
Tom?
I pressed the wrong button.
Right.
If I'm being perfectly honest.
Right, okay.
Well, that's because every time he goes to the garage, he has to visit Donna because he's in.
Oh, he is in cahoots with Donna. I forgot about that. Right, Kevin Zerko from YouTube is saying, can you add something to show who is new to your crew?
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't know how we do that. I don't know where we would surface that, Kevin, but yeah, that's not a bad idea in the slightest.
15:6:45, guys.
16:45 is what you want to be aiming for. If
No,
you want
6:45.
6:45.
15:6:45.
15:6:45. Right. Let me write that down in case someone asks again. 15:6:45. Right. There we go.
Right, I'm going to return this to Ben.
Okay.
Right, hang on. Let's stop this. Let's start the timer again.
Oh, goodness.
Right. Go on. Go
Right,
in the live
I'm
races and
going,
we'll start
I'm
it
going.
off.
Right.
Whew.
So, 15:6:45 in the lobby.
15 minutes.
Now.
Let's go. Right. John Yee on Facebook is saying, can the daily race cars be tuned to the max instead of tuned for minimum? We can mostly get to race cars in stock, but we rarely can run cars at their max. This would be more challenging too, since max cars are just plainly faster. Fair enough. Yeah, good suggestion, John. I'm not sure how that system works. Maybe that's not possible, but it's a good suggestion. Always interested to hear what you guys make of existing features like the daily battle.
Well, the daily race is
The
one of
daily
the
battles
oldest,
are interesting because occasionally, like, there have been some in the past that were absolutely brutally difficult.
Yeah.
So mostly we've gone with kind of tuning it down because most people find it quite frustrating if they get stuck on one. But yeah, I'm going to look into that.
Yeah.
I mean, the daily battle is one of the oldest events in the game, isn't it? So it's
Yeah,
something that
it's
we
super old.
will look to come back and revamp at some point.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so you won the race. That's okay. So pass it over to whichever way you want to go.
Yeah, Tom. He's
Go on to Tom.
He's primed.
I'm primed.
He is Prime. He's
Oh,
Optimus Prime.
Optimus primed.
Hey, Optimus Prime, Tesla just announced that ridiculous truck.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
That's a ridiculous truck. If you guys aren't aware, go to youtube.com/Google and
Oh, wait, no,
have a look for
No, I need to back out. This is a bot.
That's a bot.
I think I raced a bot as well because there were.
Oh no, it's all going wrong.
I didn't realise that was a rule.
No
I
bots.
mean, it's.
Let's see if he wins first, because if he doesn't win, then
Oh,
he's
I
getting
also
a live.
forgot to launch. So
Right,
Well,
okay,
there we
this
go.
this
Okay,
is
no
going wrong.
sympathy.
Right,
Yeah, so,
we'll see.
so you announced the Tesla truck, but you say nothing about the absolutely insane Roadster that they've just announced. That
Oh, yeah.
everyone on the internet's talking about. But you choose the truck, the delivery method for said vehicle.
The truck's bigger.
Sold. Okay.
Hey, we've got a guest to read something out
We
for
do.
us, and with the greatest of respect, let's bring CSR Agatha onto the stage.
Hi everyone, and
Alright.
shout out to Ionuța Codrinesi. Oh, I've said it with English accent. That's
Say
okay.
it in
So
Romanian.
is Ionuța Codrinesi. Shout out from us. Okay, guys, Ionuț, you can do it.
Ionuț.
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 Yeah.
Ionuț.
Yeah, Ionuț.
How do you do that?
Acodrinesi.
Ac-
Aco.
wasn't
Ako.
that far off, guys.
Acodrinesi. Acodrinesi.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Khaleesi from Game of Thrones.
I hope you guys like the air mode.
Well, that was CSR Agatha just dropping in there. Right, so I'll go up against Ryan Mack, because that's the only guy in this lobby who's not a bot at the moment.
Yeah, come on,
So-
guys. Join us in
Wait.
the lobby with your 15645 cars.
See, part of the issue here is that we just released an update this morning, and we're on the new update. And a lot of other people haven't updated yet, which is why the
Okay,
lobbies are quite empty.
so quickly, guys, update your game to 114
Really quick.
really quick.
It's a small download.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
And then jump into a lobby with the
Right.
correct car.
Oh man,
Oh,
I
you
didn't
can
do a
do
good
this, you
start.
can do
No, I've already messed it up.
Yeah. Well,
What's
you're
this
not-
guy in
you're
a
not
GTR?
racing.
Is it
He
in
is
this
in
one
a-
or?
He is in a.
Come on BMW.
GTR.
Come on BMW. You can do it. Yes, easy money.
Yes.
Oh, is he going to come back?
Yes. No,
No, that's good.
No. You
Right, there you go.
Well done.
We can, because we've all done a round, you could change the car now if you think we're going to get better results from a different lobby.
Okay, what do we
That's
want?
up to you.
Give me a tier, guys. Give me a
Tier 5, let's go tier 5. Let's try and go top end.
Okay, all right. all
Get the
in.
918. We're going that.
Have you got the 918?
Yeah.
I mean,
Donna brought the goods, mate.
you guys have something going on with Donna.
JGamer27 shouts out, we know you're about most weeks, is asking when will the new dealership showroom be released? Well, we in 1.14 actually there is a small update to the showroom. We've removed the kind of Lazy Susan spinning podium thing. Shouts out Alex Mladic for all of his Lazy Susan work. So we did show a while ago, like quite some time ago now, a revised configurator. That's kind of how we internally refer to the showroom as the configurator. We did show a revised version of it, and it was like a kind of light blue version, kind of
grey,
and we were really confident in that. But when we kind of tested it with some of the kind of executive level members of our team, they weren't as keen on it. They didn't feel that it represented the kind of CSR direction. But you know, we're always interested in what you guys think. We know that like a lot of you guys liked it, but yeah, it's probably not going to go in, Jade. Like that's just the way things are at the moment.
But we do have improvements coming to a release in the future.
Do we?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We do.
Ben is boldly claiming we've got improvements coming, so there you go.
We absolutely do.
Live races, come on,
Yes.
we've got 9
Yep,
minutes
yep.
left.
This is an 11051. I think.
11051.
11051.
Real players. There we go. Sylvia.
Here we go.
Nice. Christopher Clark is saying S/O Supreme, and then he's got some little explosions
Sun.
and then Force.
Explosion Force.
Sun Explosion Force. I think
Super orangutan.
I think it means shout out.
Ah.
Shout out Supreme Force
Yeah.
via Christopher Clark.
Yeah.
I don't think so, mate.
Oh, you're not giving him a shout out?
I mean, I don't think that's what he means.
Oh, right. It means something other.
Something other.
Something other
Yeah.
Supreme Force.
Yeah.
Right. Ben, you are getting trounced.
No.
Stylish
What are you
outlaws.
doing?
No. I know.
Stylish Outlaws. Right. Ben is losing a heart once again.
That hurts.
Gone. Right. We've definitely got someone in third place now.
Okay, well that's good.
Well, I blame the owner of the vehicle.
Hey, I keep it in good nick. Anyway, Janro Brillo from YouTube is saying, can you make the admins unlock the wild card to control the token donations? This is something we get fairly often, Janro.
We did add an improvement to provide a confirmation dialogue to say, are you sure you want to do this? And there was a lot of deliberation about whether to lock it to admins.
Yeah.
A lot of crews share the burden. The admin isn't on at all times.
Yeah, it's something that we kind of wrestle with internally a lot, of whether we do put a lock on it. I don't know. It's an ongoing discussion, Janro. Maybe we can change that one day.
Yeah.
There isn't an immediate plan, but we have kind of put in the. Have you lost a life as well?
Yeah, I did.
Tom,
You're back
my
on the
word.
bottom, me, Tom.
So
No, but
CSR
did
Craig
something weird.
is did
I
it?
got a weird glitch thing.
Rigged. Hasn't been looked after, has it?
Rigged.
Rigged. Well,
Yeah, it was rigged.
maybe just needs the right driver.
You skipped that 1,500-mile service, didn't you? That's the problem.
Oh, hang on. Someone for CSR Tom. You see that, isn't it?
Oh, amazing.
That's amazing.
That's
Dream
pretty-
Team Elite. Right, accept that. I'm going to destroy this guy
Right.
because I don't want
Dream
to lose.
Team Elite.
Dream Team Elite
You need
are
to
in
win.
cahoots with CSR
To get
Tom.
us back in the game, because I dropped the ball on the last race.
Right. Man, I like this idea that people can come in and they can try and influence the results of this. Right. Come on, superstar. I've done Nitro at the wrong time. This isn't immediately looking amazing.
It's not immediately looking amazing.
What has
Nor is
happened?
it-
Has
is
someone
it
done something to this tuning? Have you?
I have
you
not,
mucked it
I
up?
have not touched anything, sir.
Alright, I've lost a life as well,
Well,
so
we can change car now again, right? As much as I'd love to continue driving that fantastic vehicle.
look how much Evo it's got. That can't be bad.
I think we should.
Let's carry on.
Yeah.
Let's carry on.
Yeah.
You
Alright,
think-
Ben, your
okay.
move.
My move.
Right, let's see. Right, Chan Polk, how's it going, Chan? Asking, I would love to race on different drag strips. Have you thought about this?
Yes.
Yeah, we have. We did originally have a different track which was exclusively used for multiplayer races.
Our West
I think we
Coast
called
track.
it, a West Coast track. It was like an oil refinery thing. I think we will update this track at some point. In terms of a different track, we need to make sure that the app isn't too crazy in terms of file size. So it costs us quite a lot when we add a new track in, so we can't add too many in at once. But if we were to change it, we would kind of swap one in, one out.
Yeah, we've got kind of a rotation plan in mind. haven't we?
Exactly. Yeah.
Is that Supreme Force?
It is.
Dream
Yeah.
Society. Let's see if you can win.
Shout out to
Stylish
Kirsten
outdoors.
Graves from Baltimore.
Kirsten Graves. Very good. We should probably repeat as well again the AR mode currently doesn't exist on Android platforms. We know that people like the look of it. Everyone wants to get involved with it. Ben has lost another race.
Close though.
What we need
No-
to do
no
to make
cigars.
this work on Google Play and Android platforms is a lot more involved than what we've needed to do to get it to work for iOS platforms. There's a bit of technology that we would need to get working, which currently our kind of game engine doesn't really support. So there's a bunch of work that we need to do. We definitely want to do it, but we haven't got it done yet. So that's a good summary.
That is a good summary. Harry Keeney on YouTube asks, are you going to release F1 cars in the game?
Ooh,
It's a good question.
that is a good
We
question.
don't have any immediate plans to
Too
because they're
fast.
very, very track focused.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, we do have a kind of nod to F1 cars coming up soon, right? We can talk about that, can we? No, maybe we keep it under wraps. There's a kind of F1-ish car coming up in a
F1-ish,
season prior.
yeah, sure.
Is it season prize? Can't remember.
It might be previewed. Why don't we just check in the garage?
Oh, maybe we can go check in the garage. So we'll go back to it,
We
Harry.
will, yes.
Just stay tuned. We'll try and show you a cool car, which is,
But
going to get you
actual-
some way towards an F1 car.
We
Actual
should probably
F1
finish
cars.
this though.
Yes,
Did you win?
we absolutely-
Yeah,
You're
I
all right.
did, yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh, got some good RP from you there. That was good.
Yeah.
Christopher Clark says thanks to the race guys.
Christopher Clark. We
You're-
raced Christopher
You're
Clark.
welcome, Christopher.
Society.
Dream Society, not F Society, like Mr. Robot. Don't go around hacking.
No.
Steph hits
Say
you with
no
the
to
ban hammer.
hacks.
Oh man, look at this guy.
Swag.
Swag. There's
Oh.
supremacy.
The
I want to
supremacy
race.
are out in force today.
Yeah. I'm not going to bet him any money though, because
Those guys know how to get
He's got enough
Mm.
money. Look at that baller Bentley.
I know.
he's driving.
the Romans
Right.
BR9.
everything goes quiet.
Everything
It's-
is quite tense.
Man, nah,
You
It's
can,
tense.
you can cut the tension.
I've ruined it. I've ruined it. Tom, is this going to be another? Oh, am I coming back?
You're coming back.
Am I coming
You're coming back.
Can I do it?
No,
Tuning was rigged.
it was rigged.
It's rigged
Oh,
to a
shouts out
Tom-centric.
Jojo Le Golden, Louvre for the win. I think we raced against Louvre.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, well
congrats.
done,
Shouts out.
Louvre.
Yeah, well done.
Jojo.
Yeah.
Right, Chris Gagne, friend of the stream, all around good guy, is saying, could we, in brackets the players, have a say in the colour of the milestone season prize car?
that's an
Wow,
excellent
that
question.
is a good... Hey, you're going up against CSR Tom guy again. I feel this is becoming more rigged by the second. Chris, that is a
this.
that is a stunning idea. I know that our vehicle director Michael and all the other guys making the cars, they kind of watch this, so they will be probably looking into if that's a possibility. We do have to make sure that all of the cars are in line with what the manufacturers want. We have to represent those the manufacturers.
Yeah,
oh, Ben!
on it. Yeah.
Close race. He's still in the game. It would be an interesting thing, though, right? To get a poll on which colour you want as the,
Yeah,
as the
awesome.
season prize.
I mean,
that's-
typically we'll go with, if it's a brand new car, we'll go with the iconic colour that the manufacturer has
like
launched with.
the 177, right? Like that inky blue is what Aston Martin
Exactly,
promoted
Oh,
with. So
Fast Burton.
Or
I'm
the,
going up against Fast Burton.
Fast Burton.
Yeah, he is
We
the-
went up against him last week as well.
Did we?
Yeah,
He's
him
the
and Jack
fastest
Burton.
of all the Burtons.
All the best, Tom. All the best.
All the best, yeah, good luck. Dennis Vilsan from Facebook, what do you think about matchmaking and lobby times in general? Well, we did have a lot of feedback on this recently. We had a bunch of players come to the studio, and we did some chats with those guys, and they fed back a load of information about
quite
how they
fast.
was he. Oh,
Yeah,
you
he
lose
was.
a life, mate. Where's your lives? What are you? You're this one, right? I've lost it. I've gone
Down.
mad.
There you
Down.
go.
There we go.
Batman.
Right. Yeah. So we did have a load of really great feedback. I've got to do it.
You have.
Yeah. About the lobby times, and we know that some people are kind of tuning their cars for specific lobbies, and that's cool. I like hearing all of these kind of stories, but we also know that people want kind of more specific lobbies, like maybe they want a Mustang only lobby, or they want a LaFerrari only lobby, or whatever. So that's quite an interesting thing for us to investigate. We've got 3 seconds left, so if I lose this, it's going to be a versus race between you two guys. Okay?
He's going to lose this.
Yeah, you've little faith.
Is he up against Fast Burton?
No, he's up against
I
the
don't
Hennessy
know.
Venom GT.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to win this, am I?
Oh.
Not good. Not good. Am I coming back? Am I
I
coming
think
back?
you are gonna
Yes. Okay.
Wait, we've got
We
a
do-
three-way tiebreak.
Three-way tie.
How
We
would
do
we do
one
this
more
then?
round,
Yeah.
and then
One more round.
one more, right? And the
Yeah.
fastest time out of all three of us wins.
Deal.
Deal?
Deal.
Cool. Goes to Ben first.
We've got a question from...
So the win-loss no longer matters.
Win-loss no longer matters at this point. It's all about time.
It's all
So
about
yeah,
time.
to come back to Dennis's question, yeah, we are interested in kind of refining how we do the matchmaking in the lobbies. It's a very complicated process, making sure you're getting all of the people who are concurrently playing at the same time. Lots of server code, goes way beyond what I understand. But yeah, it's complicated business, but I think it's going to get looked into.
Absolutely will.
Right, were you going to do another question?
I was going to do a
you?
question from Drepr0787 from YouTube. Drepro? Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. From YouTube, will you consider adding more features to modify cars, changing the body style, rims, suspension, and also trading fusion parts? Two-part question. So the customization options we talk about all the time, and it's something that we would love to do.
Yeah, we'd love to add more customizable parts into the game. One of the problems that we kind of faced in the past to get to the point where we can add more customizable things is part of the way that we package some of the vehicles up, and our vehicle team have come up with a lot of exciting new ways to improve the technology. Which means we might be able to do something with more customization in the future. No promises at the moment, but if you guys shout loud enough for it, maybe we can make it a reality.
Please do.
So
for the
Ben,
fusion
what are
parts,
you? What time are you got?
I'm on 11.522.
11.522.
Correct. Yes.
Right.
For the second part of the question about trading fusion parts, because again, it's something we've spoken about before. It's not off the cards, but it's certainly something that we would have to handle carefully. We don't want to upset the economy in the game.
Yeah, tough to balance, I would say. So yeah, we're just going to do these final races to figure out who is the.
Just to summarise what's going on, we ended up in a tie-break situation after the 15 minutes, so we're now just doing fastest time between the three of us.
Two equally matched.
Yeah. Outlaw Reese from YouTube is saying, would you guys consider adding in the Beck Customs? The Beck Customs, is that a specific type of car, or is it?
Like linked to the singer, right?
Yeah, it's Beck's
I don't
own
think it's-
ride.
I don't think it's anything to do with Beck.
That would be a weird car, wouldn't it? Right, what you got there, Tom?
11.272.
11.272. So Tom is currently in the lead. So if I
Dawn.
10
Don't even worry about it, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Dawn.
So if I can beat 11.272, that would be good. If not, CSR Tom will win a second week of live race showdowns. Right, come on. What's his name? Fast Burton.
Fast Burton.
Right.
It's not slow.
Yeah, let us know what this Beck Customs thing is, man.
Yeah, Outlaw Reese, if you could let us know which Beck Customs vehicle you're talking about, Bet Customs have a few, if I remember rightly.
I'm not familiar with them, so.
Unless you mean as a manufacturer, in which case, if they make a cool enough car, then we will spot it and do something with it.
Oh!
What happened?
Look who I'm going up against.
Texas
Storm, yes. Now, I reckon with the wind of Texas Storm behind me, I am going to eclipse your time.
But if it's in front of you...
If it's in front of me, it's going to be detrimental. Oh, come on, it's got to connect. I've got to race with Texas Storm. Oh, man. Now we're going for Millie. Millie's back.
In Too Fast for You.
Too fast for me.
Tyler Holman on YouTube says, will we be able to purchase previous Fate of the Furious cars in the finale event? Great question.
Short answer, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that event is it's going to be good. There's a lot of exciting things tied up in there.
We are struggling to connect to people here.
Yeah, struggling to connect. Maybe our Wi-Fi's gone down or something. Movzig from Something Outlaws.
I raced Movzig earlier. Yeah.
Well, if I can't connect to this, I think I'll have to forfeit, and then we'll just end up going with Tom as the winner because we're kind of
maybe if you challenge someone.
Shall I challenge someone?
Or back out and back in again, or I don't know.
Let's quickly try that. I'm going to back out of the lobby, come back in.
Is that a switch it off, switch it on?
It is. Yeah,
it's like the Austin Powers forklift truck maneuver, isn't it? Back out, back in, back out, back in for like
to me, to you.
Right, the Pav hut from the Goblin Hut.
Okay,
two huts, double hut, Pizza Hut.
Hut within a hut.
There's a hut within a hut, and if a cat dies inside the box in a tree, there's a bear defecate in the woods.
Time out. Yeah.
Sorry, I got carried away with my metaphors. Right, here we go.
11,272 to beat, Craig.
11,272. I'm going to use the witching power of the Goblin's Hut to push me forwards. I haven't got the Texas Storm behind me anymore.
That's Mr. Anderson. Chooses his launch point.
Man, why am I doing nitro so early? I shouldn't do nitro with this car in first. That is a bad idea.
It doesn't need it.
Ah, man. Well, I think that's a failure.
Whoa.
Let's see what I've got. What have I got?
I think you might.
No.
I don't know.
Have I got it? 11.
Yes, he got it. He got it.
No. Yes. 11,238. There we go. You can do some more racing if you want. Hand it over, retire a champion. Any of you guys who are using hashtag CSR Craig in the comments there, we've put you into a big pot of like a witch's cauldron, a Craig's cauldron of winners
within a hut,
and we'll pull some winners out from that cauldron.
Doing something weird though. We need to look
now, what I want to point out is that one of our winners has spelt my name wrong. I'm not best pleased. I will go into that in just a moment. Coming to these, the following people, you will get a exclusive CSR2 Liberty Walk t-shirt, Quarter Mile Demon. I think the thing is on the back. It is a very cool, handsome
game developer, not included.
No, definitely not. No. But we got some winners in for that already. So from Facebook, we have Steve Carachilios, who had put my name in as CSR Greg with a G, but I'm not going to hold it against you, Steve. That's okay. You can spell my name however you like. But you have won a t-shirt, so that is good. And Caleb Shields as well from Facebook has won a t-shirt. From YouTube, we have Jury David, I think, and Vladimir Nesik. So both of you guys win a t-shirt as well.
Sweet. Nice one, guys.
Make sure you get in touch with the person modding the channel. That should be either CSR Terry or CSR Phil, Furious Phil, as he's known on the streets, where he does a lot of Tokyo drifting and canvassing for votes, that kind of thing. So we'll make sure you guys get in touch with the mods, send them a DM, send them a private message, whatever that is for your platform, and we'll get those t-shirts sent out to you. Right, we can do a recap of all of the gold key winners from today's stream.
There are many.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Should we take it in turns? Do you want to kick us off, Ben?
I'll kick us off by saying Zeronix YT YouTube.
And then we've got Danny Mejil from Facebook. I don't know why I really struggled to say that. Danny Mejil from Facebook.
John Madelane from Facebook.
Vicious Karma from YouTube.
Christopher Lechke from Facebook. Welcome back.
Assassin Guljit from YouTube.
Carlos Silva from Facebook.
Damien Coleman from YouTube.
Mark Lee from YouTube.
The Karnama Cars.
John Yee from Facebook.
JKmer27 from YouTube.
Kevin Zerko from YouTube.
Yanro Brillo from YouTube.
Chan Polk from YouTube.
Where are we? Chris Gagne from YouTube. Facebook.
FaceTubes.
FaceTube.
Yep.
Facebook.
Harry Keeney from YouTube.
Dennis Vilsan from Facebook.
And DrePro 0787
says it's pronounced veal.
Meal. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Who are we talking about?
Danny Meal.
Danny Meal.
Oh, it's just Meal. Sorry.
There we go.
Sorry.
Where were we up to?
We're
DrePro
Dr. Ep Row 787 from YouTube.
Cool. Who
And
else?
Outlaw Reese from YouTube.
And Tyler Holman from YouTube. Man, we give away a lot of gold keys these days.
We do.
Yeah, I mean,
Donna's going to start catching on. She's going to come for us in her sleep.
She really is. Talking about sleeping.
Finn.
Right, so we're going to wrap things up now. If you haven't done it already, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. We are close to getting 100k subs. That is super exciting for us.
Super exciting.
You can
we
also
get a giant YouTube button.
you get some kind of silver plaque of some sort.
Yeah. And we will share that with you guys.
We'll share it. We'll deface it.
We won't.
We won't deface it. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you can hit the bell as well. There's a little bell thing. If you hit that, Tapo Bell.
Yeah,
Hashtag Tapo Bell. If you do that, you will get notifications when there's new vids, when we go live, all of that kind of stuff. We're also on
5.
We're also on
live at 5, live at an undistinguishable time.
Yeah.
So we're also CSR Racing Game on Facebook and
That's
CSR
right.
Racing on Twitter and Instagram. And of course, grab AR mode and send us some of your AR pictures and videos.
Yeah,
we want to see them.
There is a competition going on social media. I think you can win gold keys and stuff, and you
ting.
can see it gold keys and ting. And the way you can get involved in that is by using the hashtag CSR2Real. And I think we're maybe going to announce winners on next week's stream, so you guys will have a nice job doing that.
Wicked, cool.
CSR Too Real, Too Furious.
Too real, too furious.
2 AR.
Too fast in some cars.
Okay, I think that's the end.
That is the end.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week. I won't be. I'll be.
Sunning yourself.
No, I'm taking my parents ice skating. I've not seen them for a year, and I'm going to break their legs.
And on that,
we will see you next time. Take it easy, guys. See you later.
Okay, who's going to press the button this time?
Hang on, I'll go to the.
Oh,
hang on.
Is there no?
We've got a video. Let's play out with a video.
Okay, let's do it.
That's
Right.
fade.